All right, so let's start with the big story that we are tracking on WION at this hour, where representatives of the Afghan government and the Taliban insurgents will be meeting in Doha today for the second day to resume talks for peace, following continued fighting in the region. The development, of course, has come amidst escalating violence in the war-torn nation, with Taliban making some sweeping advances to reclaim power in Afghanistan. Now, the government delegation has been led by the former Afghan chief executive Abdullah, while the Taliban team was headed by its leader Abdul Ghani Baradar. Addressing the opening ceremony, Abdullah said that all efforts must be focused on ending the war so that a political settlement can be reached. He also laid stress on the fact that this would only be possible if there is flexibility that is shown by both sides. Now, according to reports, both the delegations have provided information on the negotiation process to resume the peace talks.
رؤسای هر دو هیئت مذاکره کننده در قسمت روند مذاکرات معلومات ارائه کردند و قرار بر این شد که مذاکرات طی 2 روز باید کمیته فشرده 7 نفری به پیش برده شود.
Meanwhile, the Afghan government has accused the Taliban of destroying hundreds of government buildings in 29 of the country's 34 provinces. The two sides have been meeting on and off for several months in Doha, where the talks have lost momentum as the Taliban has made some remarkable battlefield gains in the last few weeks. The former Afghan President Hamid Karzai, who was also a part of the delegation but did not make it to Doha for Saturday peace talks. With US ground forces in Afghanistan set to leave the country by the end of August and Taliban fighters gaining a foothold, a very big foothold in the country, the future of the war-torn nation hangs in balance. The terror group has capitalized on the last stages of the US withdrawal to launch a series of offensives across the country to recapture districts from Afghan forces. In the latest impact of fighting, nearly about 12,000 families in the northern Takhar province have fled from their homes as fighting continues. A major border crossing between Afghanistan and Pakistan partially reopened on Saturday, days after the Taliban fighters took control of the Spin Baldock border town from the government forces. The border crossing was shut after the Taliban managed to seize control of the strategic Afghan frontier town. WION is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news on the move.